Less than a day after they announced, Premier Doug Ford has revoked 2 new trade appointments to offices abroad. As Philip Lee-Shanok reports, the move comes after it was revealed they had close personal ties to Ford's chief of staff.
Tyler Albrecht's social media accounts show him having fun with friends, making sexist comments, as well as racist and homophobic jokes. He was to have represented Ontario's business interests in New York City, one of 4 appointees abroad as agents general, who Premier Ford called experts in their fields. At Queen's Park, the opposition questioned Albrecht's fitness for such a posting.
The social media accounts of Tyler Albrecht were scrubbed in an obvious attempt to hide how inappropriate Ford's choice was. Screen captures show repeated use of homophobic, anti-women language on his account. Doug Ford has clearly learned nothing from this past year. He's bent it over backwards to take care of the wealthy and well-connected people with an inside track to his office.
The opposition says while 2 of the 4 are now rescinded, the appointments are proof that it's full speed ahead for Ford's gravy train. Albrecht is linked to the son of Dean French, Ford's chief of staff. They both played lacrosse. The Globe and Mail reported that another appointee, Taylor Shields, is related to French's wife. She'd been chosen to open an office in London, England. So what are agents general? Well, they're advisors to the government on business development and international trade. Back in the 1990s, they had offices in such cities as Tokyo, New York, and London. The Bob Rae NDP government closed them all to save money. Back then, some of the offices had budgets up to $1 million a year. The man who was the province's last agent general questions the qualifications of Ford's appointees, and he thinks that 26-year-old Albrecht would have had a hard time booking meetings.
I just don't think that somebody whose credentials consist of friendship with the son of a senior official in a government is going to be seen as very impressive by either local business people wherever he or she's assigned, or back in Ontario. It just doesn't work.
2 other appointments announced yesterday will still go ahead, but the Premier's spokesperson did not say why the appointments of Albrecht and Shields were pulled, and in an email refused any further comment. Philip Lee-Shanok, CBC News, Toronto.